Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pwny Montana, and in this video we are going to be going over a very good blitz in Madden 22. I know it's late in the year, but we got to keep dropping the content, and this one is actually a solid blitz. I get in the lab and I feel like I find very good stuff. This blitz that we're coming out today is going to be coming out of the nickel 3-3-5 odd formation, and you can find this in 5 different playbooks. They are the Dolphins, Giants, Jaguars, Patriots, and the Ravens playbook. If you guys want to pin the actual setup, I will pin it. If you guys want to comment the setup, I'll pin it at the top so you guys can actually have it without me actually posting it in the description, because apparently no one looks at the description. So before I get into it, if you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road to 1 billion subscribers, so subscribe if you're new, and if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll try to get to as many people as possible that have them. So on the offensive side, we're just going to come out and trail shake. On the defensive side, we're going to come out in the LB cross 3 show 2. Now, coach adjustments, you are going to want to have this auto defensive flip play call off, and then auto alignment, you're going to want this at base. Now the auto flip, that is dependent on how you want to run this, but I like to have auto flip off because I personally like to have this outside cornerback to be on the right side. I want him blitzing from the right side. You can also run this out of the LB cross 0 if you guys are man coverage enthusiasts. I personally like running zones, so that's how I'm going to be running it, because I feel like zones are easier to confuse whoever it is that we're playing. So LB cross 3 show 2. Now for personnel, what you're going to want to do is take this outside linebacker and make sure that you're putting someone who can actually play coverage. I already put Demario Davis here, so that's going to be our guy that's going to be out there kind of playing coverage. Unless you want an all-out blitz, we have Demario Davis here playing coverage. And then you can substitute safeties in these middle linebacker spots, and you guys are going to absolutely go crazy. And if you are running this blitz nonstop, you do not have to have an ability on your cornerback. Unfortunately, I cannot showcase that because Madden Ultimate Team does not have a practice mode, but you will not need an ability on this guy because you're blitzing him nonstop. Maybe under pressure, if you can get your hands on that House Rules J-Ron Kears. I did post a video on how to get the 30 wins in House Rules. If you guys did that, you can put him with under pressure for 1 AP on your field and go absolutely crazy with him. And then everything else is just however you guys want. So we're going to call LB cross 3 show 2. We're going to flip it so that the cornerback is on the right side, the nickel corner, and then you should already be base aligned. Then you're going to press, spread your D-line, crash your D-line down. And once you crash your D-line down, this outside linebacker is going to crash with them. So what you're going to want to do is take him and put him in his own little zone. Make sure that Gardner Johnson or your nickel corner is blitzing. Then take the corner that's on the, take the linebacker that's on the same side of that blitzing cornerback and move him above the other blitzing linebacker. Contain. If you're facing someone with escape artist, contain, because it'll help you guys out a little bit. It won't do too much, but it will help you guys out a little bit. And then after you call hike, you should get a nice little loop. And as you can see, we got the loop. We got the 5-man loop, absolutely humming. Very dangerous blitz, because the pressure that you generate when it comes to a blitz like this, and as you can see with the 3 hook here, yes, he's open because it is a cover 3, but with the 3 hook here, this guy comes down and he's able to lurk a lot of different routes for you, and it gets kind of scary once you kind of like start mixing up your coverages. So again, let's run it one more time. Oh, I actually messed up with that guy, but the blitz should still come in. The looper. This time we got the looper, we got the disengage, and we got the cornerback all coming in, which means that was triple pressure. I could clickbait this title like crazy, because as you can see, 1, 2, and 3 all came in on 5 blockers. This is a 5-man blitz, and we're getting double pressure with the 5 blockers. Gonna run it one more time, and then I'll go over the setup for those of you guys who are new to Madden, and once for those of you guys who are, you know, your summer pros. Oh, that time we got picked up. I try to run it as fast as possible, and I probably missed a step, but we're gonna run it one more time because I do not want my blitzes to look at all as if like they don't work, because anything I drop on this channel works. So again, boom, the blitz comes in, and we're absolutely humming through the gap, going crazy. Now we're gonna go over the setup twice. Once for those of you guys who are Madden pros, and a second time for those of you guys who are new to Madden and don't really know the adjustments or the buttons. So you should already baseline when you come out. So we're just gonna press, then you're gonna spread your D line. You can spread the linebackers and then cancel the spread. It kind of keeps this guy towards the outside more, which is nice. And then you're gonna crash your D line up or down. Okay, I'm gonna keep him crashed down for this one. And then we're going to take this outside linebacker and put him on whatever zone that we want. But we want to make it look like he's blitzing. So that's why he's going to go back down to the line. Then you're going to want to blitz his outside cornerback, and then you're going to want to contain. Then with your blitzing middle linebacker, you're going to hover above here. You can even take him and move him above and man him up, kind of sort of to confuse whoever it is that you're playing. And now you're using the safety. And then as soon as you call hike, the loop comes through, boom. Hum that, scream that, very, very easily. So let's do that one more time. Press, spread your D-line, contain, and then blitz this corner, take your user, move him above that blitzing, that blitzing middle linebacker, and then you kind of continue your blitz, but kind of hover towards that right side. Now, for those of you guys who are new to Madden and are kind of struggle with the controls, we're going to press the defense. We should already be base aligned if you went into the coach adjustments, and that is triangle or Y, and then you're going to press the left stick down, and that's going to bring everybody down. This is what the blitz looks like right now. Then you're going to want to spread your D line, which is left on the directional pad and then up on the left stick. As you can see, this guy motions in again because he's blitzing. It's sort of like a tell when you're running this, but it's still such a good blitz that you can kind of disguise your coverages as much as possible with this. Then you're going to want to blitz your cornerback here, which is press X and then move the right stick down on this guy specifically. Then you're going to want to crash your D line up or down. So left on the directional pad, and then take your right stick, move it up or move it down. As you can see on the bottom right, it says slant outside or slant inside. I'm going to slant inside. Then you're going to want to contain, which is R1 or right bumper, and then press it again. And that's what the play looks like right now. And then you're going to want to take this guy here and put him on anything that you guys want. You want to man him up, man him up. You want to put him on a zone, put him on a zone, put him on a seam flat, put him on whatever it is that you guys want to do. And then you're going to take this blitzing middle linebacker, move him above the other blitzing linebacker. And then once you call hike, you should hum. You should hum once you call hike. As you can see, the pressure gets in very, very quick. Very, very fast with only 5 people, which means that they're going to have to get the ball away, or they're going to have to scramble outside the pocket. If they do have an escape artist quarterback, well, that's just something that we're going to have to deal with once we get to it, unfortunately, because escape artist quarterbacks are they're just too good in this game. So it's going to be difficult to do, but I got faith in the people that watch this channel. I got faith in everybody. But if you guys do want some extra defensive tips when it comes to running something like this, if you are pressing and you do not have the cornerbacks to run this blitz, make sure that you guys are kind of putting your defense in like a cover 2 shell, where you guys are doing something like this, because sometimes the alignment of the defense and how it's set up will make it so that you will be able to get burnt over the top very, very, very easily, and it's going to be very frustrating. This turns it into sort of like a cover 3 cloud situation, where or like a cover 6 or a cover 9 type of situation where you have that, where you have your cornerback in a flat zone while the safety is going over the top of that cornerback. Now we have a vert hook here that's going to help on any type of seam streak that's going to be going across the field. And then once we call hike, our user goes to the other side, and then obviously the pressure gets in too quick for anything too bad to happen to our defense. And I'm going to show the instant replay on that because the blitz came in absolutely beautifully there. As you can see, we got the disengage with the D tackle, boom, while the looper comes in absolutely free and absolutely humming. Hopefully you guys like this defensive blitz video. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. I'm here to help you guys because you guys help me. So the more we help each other, the more we could take off and go crazy with all this, with all these tips and all this content. My name is Pwny Montana. If you guys like this blitz, this defensive video, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.